George puts in a coin and makes a wish. He wishes he could grow up quickly. Soon, the wish machine spits out a card. It says, "Your wish is granted." George thinks it is all just a prank, so he turns around and leaves. But that night, George tosses and turns and cannot fall asleep. The next morning, he discovers that he has really grown up. He cannot believe that he has grown 10 years older overnight. He immediately puts on his father's clothes and rides his bike to the place where the Zoltar machine was. He wants to turn back into his 12-year-old self, but he discovers that the machine has already been moved away. So he returns home, but his appearance scares his mother. He desperately explains that he is George. He says George's birthday is November 3rd, his latest math test score is 61, and his favorite baseball team is the Dukes. After hearing this, his mother becomes angry because she thinks George has been kidnapped by the man in front of her. With no choice, George can only run out of the house. Then George goes to school to find his best friend, Billy. But Billy also does not believe this man is George. He even starts crying out of fear. At the critical moment, George sings a song that only the two of them know. This time, Billy believes that this strange man in front of him is really his best friend George. After that, the two go into the city to search for the wish machine, but after searching for a long time, they still find no clue. A doorman suggests that they contact the Department of Consumer Affairs. Maybe they can find the operator of the wish machine there. So the two go to the Department of Consumer Affairs. After filling out the forms, the staff says there will be a result in 45 days. This makes George feel hopeless. He has no idea how to get through the next 45 days. So Billy suggests that he find a job. Then the two go to a toy company for an interview. With his knowledge of all kinds of toys, George quickly impresses the interviewer and successfully gets the job. George's specific job is to enter customer information into the computer. Although the job is simple, George takes it very seriously. Soon, George receives his first month's salary. It is only $187. But for 12-year-old George, it is already a huge amount of money. After getting paid, George and Billy buy all kinds of snacks at the hotel. At this moment, George finally understands why adults are not picky eaters, because adults have money and can buy any snacks they like. This is also the first time he experiences the joy of being an adult. On the weekend, George goes to the company's amusement area for duty, but when he sees all kinds of toys, he cannot help playing with them. Suddenly, the company chairman walks in. The boss learns that George is an employee of the company and asks him what he thinks of the toys here. George skillfully explains the strengths and weaknesses of each toy. The boss is pleasantly surprised after hearing this, because this employee in front of him has really tested the toys made by the company. Then George walks onto the giant floor piano and starts playing. Seeing this, the chairman also joins him. Their performance receives warm applause. After that, the chairman appoints George as the company's creative director. His main job every day is to test all kinds of toys developed by the company and suggest improvements. George even gets his own office. After seeing all this, Billy also starts wanting to become an adult.